see yourself.
Right.
Maybe football going on right now.
Yeah, it's probably T.J. Cole, the one, if I could think about any one of them.
Well, and being that range as well, I mean, you have to learn how to coach around that because they're going to always have a good football team and they're always going to go deep in the playoffs.
Man, their coach is doing an outstanding job, man, with them kids. And I didn't watch, a few of their little mixtapes they put on YouTube of the games. Just looks like the kids having fun with them.
Which is huge, and for our coach, it makes your program move faster, move in a good direction, and your players are happy.
For sure. What we got here? Big man got on the block. Strong move. He got to finish.
Definitely got to finish. I think it's just still hesitating too much.
Yeah.
You got to move quick once you get that basketball in your hand.
That's a strong finish by Jupiter.
Yeah,
They finally took the lid off.
Right. Number one's going to be that guy. I mean, he seemed to be aggressive a lot, and he seemed to have the ball in his hand a lot.
Yeah. I was looking more of 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, I was looking more of 1 and 2. I think the other guys can shoot it, probably. That's a big bucket by Big Boy. Jupiter going to have problems if they just going to let him go one-on-one, though. You just throw it over the left shoulder every time and drop it in.
Absolutely. Try to let him know that side is his best side, and he can make a quick move into the middle and finish right at the basket. But if they're going to play him one-on-one, they're going to be in trouble all night long.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they defend him going forward.
Yeah, the best way is put one guy on him and then send somebody else at the same time. Even that may not help.
Right.
So Mari Walton to the free throw line. Try to capitalize on the and one.
Bigs can shoot free throws. That's always good.
That's huge. Because they're going to get fouled. And they got to be able to capitalize on the free throw line.
So Raisin went to 22 on the half.
That time Jupiter seemed to be pretty disciplined in it.
Yeah, they didn't rush anything just then. Now they're back man, switching up the defenses. 9 on the shot clock. Oh, we got to stop reaching.
Just the presence of the big man made a change in that shot right there. It's a big shot right there because they can go ahead and extend that lead and keep pushing forward. And Juba going to find themselves trying to dig out this hole.
They're in a 10-2 hole. See how they go going forward. Oh, he missed it. Again, 6'10", distraction at the rim. Makes you just throw one up.
And Juba going to be real upset with themselves because they had 2 layups down there they should have made that they didn't.
That's good box out by 2. Way to put his body on the line.
Yeah, that's like the fundamental teachings. Like, man, you box down, you're out of position, let it go.
What's the chances of coaches teaching box outs in 2025?
You know what? It's very difficult. Very difficult.
Yeah.
But you still see it, especially this group here against a much taller Reigns team.
Well, they're gonna have to do a lot of boxing out to keep Big Walton off the glass. I think he's probably got about 5 boards already.
That's it, big boy, and then the other guys too.
Yeah.
When you concentrate on one, then the other guy slips in.
So I'm curious to see how they, the next couple quarters go.
Definitely. I tell you what, Drew, they need a few of those threes to fall, or they're gonna be in trouble.
2 feet in the paint. Nice drop off with a bucket.
And those are the ones, like you said, they need to get those to go in. They missed a couple, but hey, maybe the lid is off.
Good hands by Big Boy. Good soft hands.
So I get Amari Walton filling up the stat sheet now. That's an assist.
Jupiter's being very patient in the offense. But they ain't been in a rush.
They definitely not. But you still got to remember that shot clock is looming.
Oh, they get an open look. Got a rebound. Little guard, little slick guard.
Yep.
Slides in for the 2.
Too some nice layups over the big man and kind of slid the ball right underneath his arm.
Oh. They extended some pressure. Big time shot.
But like I said, there's no fighting, no quitters, Jupiter. They're going to keep coming.
They're attacking. They're attacking. You got to be smart, though. Hey, you said number one was going to get to it. He's trying to get to it today.
Yeah, he seems to have a slick little game. He's outside shooting. He can take it inside. He seems to be under control all the time. And always got his head up.
From the time the game started, had a little bounce in his step. From the time the game started.
But they always say he's ready for the challenge.
Reigns up 14-8, 25 seconds left.
Neither team is in foul trouble right now. Got 2 apiece going, 25 seconds left in the quarter.
I think the pace has been pretty good for it to be the first quarter. Pretty good pace.
So with the shot clock situation now, how are you all moving through it? Because I know Duval County is kind of new to the shot clock.
Well, last year, I prepped my squad. I think we played in 11 shot clock games last year. So it was the thing of, preparing them for the college level. And then when we got to state, me and, Coach Colt, we agreed to play shot clock game for the state game. And after that, I just, tried to come advocate why we needed it, why we should have it. Thanks to, Sanchez and Moreland, we got the job done, got them up. We practice with them every day, so we didn't kind of adjust it to them. We played yesterday, and we didn't have not one shot clock violation, so I think we're doing pretty well with it.
Well, I tell you what, I don't think you would have shot clock situations because your team is fast and they move up and down the court. You rarely get into that long, drawn-out kind of stall type situation. I mean, you pushing, and you want the ball to go up a lot too. So your coaching style, really fits the shot clock, so that shouldn't be an issue for you.
I try to, even in times I try to tell the guys. Well, I don't tell them, I tell myself. Anytime we can get up 55, 60 shots a game, we can win.
That's a win, yeah.
So we always trying to put them up.
And it's interesting you say that because big man with a very, very strong rebound now. Reigns finishes the quarter 14-8. And then what I was saying about the amount of shots that you put up, it's you want the team to put up 60 plus.
Yeah.
But at the same time, your key players, that's the ones you want the 18, 20 shots a game. So, and that's where you get a good team when you see that those guys rally around the ones they know supposed to be shooting and not just trying to jack up those shots.
Right. Yeah. Shooting that amount of shots, you still got to have that percentage. It got to make sense. Like from 2 last night, we shot 55.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But we took, I think it was 57.
Right.
57 shots, something like that.
Listen, and a lot of old school coaches don't really pay attention to that, but that's something huge. How many shots you take up per game?
Yeah.
That's big, especially when you start looking at the analytics of it. The more shots you take, the more opportunities you have to score.
The better chance we have to win the game.
That's it. Old cliche say the shot that you go miss is the one that you got to take that shot.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you don't take it, you don't get nothing out of it.
Well, for me, I'll take a guy out if he's wide open and don't shoot it.
Me too.
All right. We ain't even finna play this 6-on-4 game that you want to play. No, we ain't gonna do that.
And that's exactly what that is. If you're not taking the open shot, which we put in play, and that's a part of the game, the system, shoot the ball.
Yeah.
And if you feel like you're scared to shoot, then guess what? You're not listening to me because I done gave you the confidence.
Right,
You just got to take it. But back to the shot clock, I would want to talk about more of the managerial side of it. Do you have an official that's running it for you?
Yeah, it's official. It's a paid official that runs it. That way we can keep our hands out of it. If anybody got any complaints, go complain to the referees or the officials.
Fantastic. That's a great way of doing it because that's kind of the argument that I was hearing when you talk to the other schools about doing the shot clock situation.
Yeah.
Their thing was more so they didn't want to pay for that other official. And I got some schools, they don't even want 3 officials,
Go ahead and pay for it and get it out of the way. You can get your money back. It ain't that big of a deal. But you want to keep it clean as possible.
That's it. Yeah. They tell you, they say, easiest saying from a coach that's going to be in the state series.
Oh, yeah. Coach, honestly, they getting good looks. I don't know how long they going to miss them, though.
Correct, and that could fold not too good for range if they start hitting the field.
Yeah, they getting a lot of good looks.
Yeah, big kid for Jupiter side got his hands full, so
yeah, he
might have to use all his 5.
He got some teammates over there. They got 5 more of them.
That's it. And I tell you what, like I say, Jupiter's real scrappy. But you know, the Jacksonville teams are known to get out there, get after you, and take those leads that you can't come back from.
Oh yeah.
But right now, it's too close.
Oh, that's a shot attempt. Yep, the rules didn't change.
That's it.
Yep, that's a shot attempt.
And I tell you what, the young guys got to catch up with that one there too, because they need to understand you pushing, but if he throw it up, now, guess what? Now we're going to the free throw line.
Well, now in the rules now, if I'm going to the basket and you drop your shoulder on me and I still got the ball, but I gather as if I'm finna go lay it up,
right,
I'm still going to get 2 shots.
That's right. So it give you the explanation of the continuation type situation.
Definitely got a continuation.
Right. So it's kind of morphed between what they do in the AAU and the NBA type situation. Gotcha.
Which is good for the game.
Oh no, absolutely. Because once again, there's no argument on what happened or what didn't happen. Hey, we know it. Let's go to the free throw line, get these 2 shots.
Like the rule in the NBA I like about the continuation is if you don't put it back down, it counts.
Correct.
And to me that's fair because I gathered already. It's not my fault you blew the whistle. If I keep the concentration and still make the basket, I still should be awarded the points for it.
Absolutely, and it puts the onus back at the free throw line. So guess what? Now you need to concentrate the free throw line, get your percentages up, so you get those opportunities.
Come on, big fella. The big fella let one get away just then.
Yes. You got to control that glass.
Yeah, he let one get away.
And Jupiter gets a new shot clock. And I tell you what, a 3-pointer right here busted wide open.
Yeah, man, it puts us right back at square one.
Got a good look.
Good board, big fella. Big board by the big fella. Rains off running. Another tempo 3. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one.
And like you say, you don't mind a few of those right there.
Yeah, just a couple. I don't want us to get crazy.
Yeah, those ones you kind of wonder about a little bit. As he kind of get a little strong because you see how he built it. He got the strength in him. Just kind of control that ball a little bit, get the guy off of him, make him move. He's at the basket landing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He should have kept it. Unforced turnover on Reigns.
Yeah, those are the ones that's questionable. I'm down when I'm on the guard right there. I think the ball came to him. You got to go get that.
Yeah, we can't reward that to the big.
Yeah, and I had an old coach used to say, if you fake once, you're going to fake the defense out. If you fake twice, you're faking the offense out.
I think Coach got him out of there because of the non-effort.
Go get the basketball?
Yeah, I think he took him out because of his effort not going to get it.
I tell you what, that's a ranged a tactic. You got to have the effort out
there.
Yeah,
you got.
You can't do nothing else. You got to get the effort.
You got to have that effort.
I tell you what, this time of year you started coming to play. Who's in shape and who's not in shape.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How's your conditioning?
Man, it's actually better than it was. For us. Conditioning is a big deal for us, so that's one of the things we really, really take serious is our conditioning. So,
now did you adopt the same kind of mentality as your predecessor, the cross country?
We adapted some of it, but once he got in and said he wanted to help a little bit, that's how basketball and the track got together, and it improved our conditioning tremendously. It's one thing to go condition, but it's another thing to go condition with some state champs. You know what I mean? So for us, we took it as a up for us because we get a chance to go run with some state champs, train with some state champs, and get in their environment and do what state champs do. So that's what it was for us.
No, absolutely. We talk about how scrappy Jupiter is. I tell you what, they done pushed up a little bit and they done kind of confused Reigns a little bit and made turnovers. Number one again, nice move to the basket with a reverse layup. Then they jump right to a press and call for a turnover.
Zach Bombarder, 12th grader.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he has to be the leading scorer right now. I figure he's somewhere around 7 or 8 points.
Yeah.
Of their 13.
He's actually playing with that hop in his step, like we said early on. I think at this point the game's about to slow down for both teams, and we about to see the best version of both teams going probably down the stretch.
Okay, all right. But that's a good thing then, coming in at this junction in November to start seeing, kind of what your team looks like, because you're still trying to figure them out. I mean, when it's all said and done, we're still in preseason.
Man, the preseason's all about them tough matchups. Go ahead and take them tough matchups while you can. Test them early so you can see what they got.
Good word, test, because what happens is you got guys who look real good in practice. You see them in some AAU tournaments or whatever, but you want to see them what they look like in these lights right here with the high school kind of feel to it, playing against those other teams.
The high school feel a different feel because you're not playing with a bunch of, hand-picked guys that's, all on one team that I can just go grab from everybody's best players. Sometimes you got to play with what you got.
Oh, absolutely. And I've always said that AAU and the high school is a totally different field.
Oh, yeah, totally different world.
He missed the big kid inside.
They did. They missed him inside.
What's the call here?
Did we get a double?
Oh, okay. He said he held him.
Okay. We got a double foul. We got a double foul.
You know what? You hate to say it, but that's all because the guard missed him. I mean, he went, got beat.
He posted strong, solid. He was waiting on it.
And then we see the ball. He was on his best side of the court. Make that quick move to the left, drop it inside.
I'm always a firm believer. If you see the guy numbers, give it to him.
Absolutely.
Good pull up.
Tell you what, that's the second one that did that. So that's something they kind of pushing into their game, which is a heck of a move when you start talking about that particular area of the court.
That midi, you got to be able to knock it down. They're so patient in their offense. It seems like they're never in a rush. Reigns on the push. Got to make a play. Oh, come on. We got a turnover on Reigns. We got to be able to put that ball in the hole 2-on-1.
Fast break turnover.
Yeah. Like we said last time, again, another unforced, should have been 2 points going the other way, ready to defend.
But, that's typical preseason type basketball there. You got turnover on one side, got a fast break, but then turnover again. Those things will be corrected, you hope, throughout the season. They had talked enough about Brandon, too, the point guard. He seems to be also keeping them under control a lot.
Number two. Man. Playing with good poise.
Yes, always has his head up, and he understands what they're trying to do.
Yeah, playing with good poise.
They're 1 for 6 from three-point line right now, but that three is big because now that's momentum push.
We got a 3-point game. Another, one of them shots you need.
I tell you what, number 3 from Reigns has been the answer. Twice he's came right back and gave an answer when Jupiter tried to make a run.
Coach is getting after 15 for a missed assignment. He's getting after them.
Hey, sometimes you got to tell them what's going on, especially in that situation, because what the kids don't understand is that the coach is upset more so because they have momentum. They move and they hit the three finally, and now we go back and we get one right back up.
We got a 6-point game, Reigns up 22-16.
So, coach got it out. Now he got his clipboard. He's going to reset himself, and he's ready to go to work. But once again, Reigns is not pulling away, and that's the scary part. If Jupiter Messeron hit 2-3 threes in a row, they're sitting right back in this game.
Man, you got to think, man, they had opportunities that they let, get away from.
Yeah.
The 2-on-1 break, the throwback on the half court. All those things play a part in games like this.
Absolutely. And, Reigns having the big kid inside, and sometimes you have to say to yourself, man, let's establish the big kid for a minute or so, and then we'll go back. But you got to get him rolling, because all that's going to do is hit the domino for the rest of your team's success.
Right.
Reigns in the zone.
Yep, they didn't win 2-3.
Yeah.
No, they man. Isn't it like a matchup zone?
Matchup
zone.
Yeah,
They're switching everything. So crafty with the ball to be able to get down that deep.
I think that's a mistake. Good take, big guy. I think that's a mistake. They keep trying to go into the big guy in those type of situations.
Yeah.
They turned the ball over 3 times just like that.
I think we got a push in the back on one, Gabby Yomis. I seen him tug his shirt, said he was tired.
I saw him tug his shirt too.
Yeah. But you like guys like that that's going to play until they tired, so. And then give you the benefit of the doubt. Hey, coach, I'm tired. Let me get a breather.
No, absolutely.
I'm probably putting you back in a little bit quicker.
And I was about to say, I just don't like the coaches that when you do that, they get lost at the end of the bench or whatever.
Yeah.
So now the kid not going to do that the next time. You know, you got to always put that in the back of your head and say, okay, hey, this my guy. He asked to come out. Let me get him back. That mental clock. The referee's been real lax on the whistle today, though. Only 2 fouls on the both teams. Coach took Zach out for a quick minute, got him right back. Tell you what, when Jupiter's coach get a chance to watch this film and everything, he's going to see they were right there a lot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He got the roll. Got the roll.
It got an old Paul Pierce kind of game, you know, not too fast, not too slow, but it goes in.
Jupiter can't get one to go, really.
They can't. And it seems like his go-to guys are shooting the ball, just not going in.
Good tip in, Big Walden. Good way to be there, around the rim.
They say that's your job. Stay there. Anything come off, you go get it.
Playing around the rim.
Yep. Well, you got Yomis right back in the game. Good move, coach. They finally got one to go.
Yeah, it got deep in the paint, 2 feet in the paint. Good kick to see his guys.
Yeah, you got to get 1-2 combo, 1 and 2. They seem to play very well together. Kind of know where each other are at all times.
Oh, he should have went up. Gavin Young was good midi.
Now, what I will say, Wayne's guys are shooting a very good percentage. So there's number 2 again.
He went back to back.
Yes.
Yeah, he back-to-back threes.
And you know what he did? He made the adjustment. He's been shooting real hard. I think he kind of backed off a little bit. You know, and good shooters do that.
Made his last 2. Yep. What big fella got? Good hands. Dunk something. Big fella with the dunk.
And that's huge because he had lost the ball, got it back, and went straight up for the dunk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one got away.
That was the coach's eye. You and I both saw that.
Yeah, hey. You know,
that momentum.
We can't see it all.
Yeah.
But it should have been Rain's ball.
That's it. You saw that hand kind of push forward, and you saw the ball where it went. So. But referee called it, and we got to deal with it.
Man, Coach, he got the last 8 for him, Coach.
Listen, I tell you what, he has mastered some European moves. We'll see what videos he's watching. That was a real nice kind of extra Euro step. All right, so Jupiter better take control now if they can because the Big Wall is taking a break. And I tell you from experience,
they're attacking the well.
Yeah.
Now they're getting them 2 feet in the paint. Where's he going with it? I think Reigns is kind of pressing right now. They rushing. I think Jupiter going to take one, going to half down, whatever they're going to be.
Oh, wow, okay. See, I think I would have kept going.
I probably would have kept the tempo and tried to get another free bucket.
Yeah.
And then get a stop and then try to get it again.
Well, I tell you what happened. He saw Big Fella getting ready to come back in. So I think that's what he did. He said, stalemate this.
Okay.
We'll go into the locker room. Big guy ain't got to come back in at all.
Man. All right, that's the first half. We got Reigns up 32-24.
Yeah, very good game. Both teams are going at each other. They're showing a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Kind of putting themselves in good positions. And like we said, Jupiter's just not making the shots. Well, I think Reigns, they're making those shots.
Reigns are making theirs. Jupiter's not making any shots. Look to see what the second half going to look like.
That's it. When you throw up your stat sheet, you look at those percentages. And right now, I think Reigns got a very high percentage where Jupiter's still struggling.
So I'm curious to see how the second half will be.
Definitely. I'm excited to see. I think if Jupiter started to hit some threes, it could change. If they don't, I think you see Reigns is going to take control and keep pushing forward.
Right.
That's right.
I'm going to come back soon.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick.
First Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
All right, and we're back here at Jackson High School. We got the Tiger Classic preseason. We got it now. Reigns versus Jupiter. Reigns 32 points. Jupiter 24. Get ready to get started in the third quarter. Pretty much same starting lineup. We got 1, 10, 5, 0, and 3 for Reigns. 2, 4, 12, 1, and 32. We had the Zach and Zach show. We got Zach Bombardier and Zach Fleming. Number 2, number 1, and number 4.
Man, getting ready for an action-packed second half, hopefully.
Yeah, but we'll see what kind of adjustments these coaches went to the locker room and made. I know there's a few I would have done, but we'll see what they do. All right, so.
Whoa, yeah.
One of those adjustments is just going to establish the big guy.
Yeah, hey, they were trying to be real physical with him just then.
All right, ball goes right into Amari Walton, number 5. And they're kind of slapping him and everything, so got a foul call. Now, both the first quarter and the second quarter, we didn't get that second foul until the midway point. Having gone 20 seconds and already got 2 fouls.
Don't need any more unforced.
I tell you what, 10 hustled that time.
That's a big bucket. With a wall up.
Tell you what, I'm watching these Jupiter guys, and they're not backing down at all.
To be a little small team, no, they're not. Another loose turnover.
Zach Fleming with an overcourt steal.
He getting down that lane pretty easily, man.
I tell you what, we got once again Brandon finds him. Brandon fits in the front all of them.
He makes good reads. Another turnover. He called a foul on the break.
Oh, as a coach, that's a tough one. Great wraparound poke out. The guy gets the ball, and as he's passing it, the referee says he's being fouled. Those are 2 easy buckets right there. Yeah. That'll put that to a 6-point lead there, coming right at the half.
I think if I'm the official, I'm not calling that because you're already out in front.
I agree.
Yeah,
that's one of those things they talk about in the NBA. Hey, don't affect the play. We don't have to.
Right. We just going to let you get that bucket because you're already out in front. But you can't say he's doing his job.
Definitely. He made the call, made it go. I tell you what, Jupiter coach has a lot to go off of.
Big rebound, big dunk.
Yeah, you got to keep playing.
Oh, he got to sprint back.
Man, that was a great look by Zach there.
He made the right reads.
Andrew couldn't hold on to it. And there you go, the momentum killers. I mean, they had opportunity with down, 8 points, an opportunity to get to 6.
Yep.
Referee call, missed shot, turnover. Reigns right back up. Nice pass.
We got bodies on the floor. Oh, going down.
Listen, I tell you what, man, Gavin has a real nice pull-up jump shot there. Missed it, but it had nice form to it. It looked good. Those are the kind of shots you'll take all the time. Had a little physicality on side. They gave it foul to the big guy, number 5. He got 3 fouls now, though. Coach may have to make a decision. Reigns coach goes to the bench.
Yeah, he going to get some subs. He's going to pull some
guys. Guy just picked up that 3rd foul kind of early in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, okay. They taking out the big boy.
Yeah, a little foul trouble right now.
Was that his 3rd?
His 3rd.
Picked up his 3rd.
Yeah, kind of early in his 3rd, so they're going to be a little careful with him.
And he really didn't even have to get that 3rd right there. He could have just let it go.
Absolutely. Tell you what, Jupiter shoot themselves in the foot. Another turnover, unforced.
We done had quite a few unforced turnovers in these games. Just guys being lackadaisical on the passes or lackadaisical on the hustle to get the ball. We've seen quite a few of that today.
Yeah, and as a coach, you're hoping that that's just preseason jitters. Because if you get to January and that's still happening,
yeah, you're in trouble. He stepped out. Another turnover.
Can always know where you're on the court. So we put Josiah back in, number 3. Big shot maker.
Hey, people don't know, a lot of fans don't know that the 5-second count actually kind of goes out the window with the shot clock.
Correct.
Because of it's already running. Only time you can get the 5 seconds is when they're holding the ball. So I keep hearing people saying 5 on the dribble.
Right.
You're not going to get it this weekend.
That's it. You got to educate them a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 seconds is null and void when you're on the shot clock.
Yeah, with the shot clock, you're not getting that unless you pick it up. Oh man, he slipped to the basket. Miscommunication by Raines.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Nice play call, coach. Nice play call.
See what Raines get going down. See if they get a good bucket here. At least a good shot attempt.
I tell you what, they're doing the right thing. They put it in the right person's hand.
Yeah, he getting to his spot.
Listen, he has a college shot. He puts it in position and he's able to get separation as he's elevating at the same time.
Got a nice frame on him too.
Yes.
To be a freshman.
All right, big 3 by number 22, Patrick. I'm sorry, I take that back. That was number 12, okay? Charlie Harris.
Raines got to settle down a little bit. I don't think they got to be in a rush anymore. They can just actually take their time. That's goaltending. Yeah, that's goaltending. That's goaltending.
I tell you what, though, as a coach, that one there, I'm not sure about the reverse of that situation, but, you just have to go with your players. All right, coach is rolling the dice. You want to go back with the big?
I think Raines need to settle down.
And I tell you what, they went 4-4-2-2-1, and that is nothing but a deterrent defense, just to have them use the shot.
Like those quick shots, I think that's going to hurt them if they keep taking them quick ones. Oh man. See, they working now. Yeah, we got a 4-point game.
Right, and once again, we're back to this 2-2-1. All it is to make you use time on the clock.
Yep, trying to speed you up.
But this one here slows you down. 5 is late.
Good stick back.
Yep.
That's his second one he didn't hit.
Listen, and he got confidence.
Yeah, that's his second one he didn't hit this half. Now they got to get a hand out.
And right back in the game, we talked about what we look for coming out of the half, and them making shots. There it is.
That's his fourth. That's a huge fourth.
That's a
huge fourth.
And that's a point of emphasis there with the displacement. And what he did was he took that arm and used his strength to move him out the way.
Yeah. That's like I say, man, to play your big, any big, in that situation with all that time left, to pick up his fourth, that's a lot of trust.
Correct. My thing with the trust part is you also got to look at the floor of the game and see what's happening. And I thought that was a tough situation for the big to go in the way that Jupiter's been playing them.
I think we got something going on with
Yeah, I think we got a book situation here. And Reigns does not have a bookkeeper.
They don't. They're the home team. Yeah.
To the visiting team.
Yeah. The home team, they was responsible for the bookkeeper. They got to be able to, have that bookkeeper. Yeah, you got to have that bookkeeper so you won't have these type of problems going down the stretch.
There's two things you got to have: the basketball and the bookkeeper.
Oh yeah, for sure. Look at number 1. Shot is short. Got his own board. What some hustle. Oh man, he's having a game.
Listen, and there's no fear now at all with the big guy not being there. They were somewhat concerned when he was out there, but now there's no fear at all.
None.
And the game's tied. And guess what happened? They hit some threes.
We knotted up at 40, late third. Let's see what they get, see what type of set they get to give Gavin a shot attempt. They're trying to get it out of his hands.
Right.
They're trying to take it out of Gavin's hands. That's a big 3 by number 3.
There's Josiah. I tell you, he's a big shot maker. Big shot maker. And he has to come up big now the big guy's down. There's 12 again.
I'm about to say if he got his own board. Oh. That's a foul on 5 Green.
I tell you what, I've watched him a couple times, and he's hesitated twice, and it's cost his team some situations.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's good hustle by Reigns to retrieve that loose ball.
In a timely manner. They really needed that because if Jupiter put some points on the board right there, they got the momentum and they're pushing. Right now, they can try to extend this lead and keep the ball in Gavin and Josiah's hands. Timeout. I got a timeout. Good call, coach, with the timeout because it was very close to being a backcourt violation in 10 seconds.
Got a timeout, Reigns.
Oh.
Man, so far this has been a exciting game.
Yes, it has.
.43-40 Reigns. Minute 53 left in the third.
And right now, the pressure's on both teams.
It is.
Both teams.
They're going to have to execute down the stretch. Guys going to have to make shots.
I said the momentum's sitting right here 50-50 on this one. Even though I got to give a little bit of advantage to Jupiter right now with the big guy not on the court. They got a minute and 53 seconds to try to make some things happen. So now, with 27 seconds on the shot clock here, and the ball's all the way at the other end.
We got a foul off ball. Got a foul off ball. I also don't think coaches know the new rule. Late game, fourth quarter, 59 seconds or less. Foul count 4-4.
Right.
I can foul off ball, and your man off ball has to go shoot the free throws. So basically, we can hack a Shaq the last minute of the game if we want to.
Gotcha. Interesting rule change there.
That's a good pass by Gavin Yeomans.
Gavin keeping him in it right here.
They got to get back on defense. Jupiter's on the push. They called a foul off the ball. Yeah.
Tell you what, the game is picked up and the referee's with it, so they doing their job.
Yeah.
So now it becomes game of attrition. I see Jupiter, a lot of the guys are on their knees now. Number 5.
Yeah, they call it moving screen. Yeah, he got to settle down.
Wow, that's his third. He got 3 quick fouls.
They're trying to get it out of Guy Vioma's hands. They think they can get something if they can keep it out of his hands.
Big shot once again.
That's another big shot.
I swear he has to be shooting about 90% because I haven't seen him miss but one.
Oh, they left 12. Luckily, he missed it.
I think he missed the guy going up.
He did. Oh, man.
Yeah,
He missed him streaking up the floor. The Reigns back on the push. Oh, wow.
Good steal.
They let him play a little bit.
Again,
Yeah, they keep missing the break. They call him, though. Number 4 called him that time, yeah. That was the third time.
Right.
Reigns got to settle down here. That's 2 quick turnovers. They got to settle down.
Gavin didn't have the ball in his hand either.
Right. That ain't the one.
Right.
They got to settle down. They got to settle down. 48-44 going into the fourth.
Yeah, I think number 3 got caught up. Somebody was saying 3, 2, 1, whatever, and he shot the ball. There's still with 7 seconds on the clock. So Reigns only has a 4-point lead now. Big guy got 4 fouls, so they're trying to play up until he can get them back in the game.
I think with Reigns in this game, they get too excited. I think the crowd gets into it. They'll come down, take a quick one, or they'll come down and turn it over. And they just keep giving Jupiter chances to stay in the game. Like Jupiter going to the subs, going to their guy, Zach. They going to the big man, Andrew. So curious to see how Reigns play their big going down the stretch in the fourth with 4 fouls.
And I tell you what, Coach from Jupiter's bringing those 2 back, but they were able to sit down for 2.5 minutes at the end of that third quarter. So I think those 2 guys come in somewhat fresh.
Yeah.
And they're both starters.
Yeah, they got to sit, and the lead is still, only 4. So if your best guys can get a break and you still only down 4 with 8 minutes to go, that's a lot of time, man. It's a lot of game.
And we talked about it earlier, just hustle. And I feel like Judah just hustled at the last minute and a half, and that kept them in the game.
I can't not say it again. I think Reigns just need to settle down and just take the smart shots, take what they give you.
Yeah, but it's hard sometimes to go against tendencies. And I think that's just Reigns' tendency. They want to play fast.
Right.
And I think they say the press that this coach from Jupiter is putting on them, the 1-2-1-1, and then the 2-2-1. I think it slowed them up enough to put them in situations where the shot clock now gets in their head.
Right.
All right, so they're going to play the big guy coming into the fourth quarter.
Coming into the fourth, yeah. Let's see what they do. First possession out for Jupiter. Oh, man. They called it on 5?
They called a foul? I think it's on 5. We'll wait for the official.
Let's see. That's huge.
Wow.
That's huge. That's a huge fifth early in the fourth. 7 minutes and 43 left.
17 seconds into the fourth quarter, he fouls out.
Oh, man. That's a huge blow to Reigns. He got a quick fourth. He got a quick fifth.
So I think the visiting book only had him with 3 fouls.
Okay.
So he gets to play on.
Get extended stay.
Yes. Got a gift from a lucky leprechaun there.
It's an extended stay. So now he got 4.
He has 4.
Okay, now he has 4.
Officially, yes.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what they get out of this.
Right,
He's posted strong.
That's a good pass, Gavin. He led him in there right there to the basket. That was a very good pass. I said they got to take advantage of him while he's in there.
Coach working his way up for a tech, man.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he is. I think the referees are kind of getting agitated a little. I'm hoping he keeps it together and don't get a tech.
And I was about to say, for one guy who has got the text, what you don't want is to mess up the momentum the team got going on right now.
Yeah, I'm hoping he gets it together. Yeah, I hope he keeps it together.
I guess we thought it was a timeout, but it wasn't.
Yeah, coach working his way for a tech.
Hey, listen.
He just got a warning.
And what he going to have to realize is you never get the tech from the guy that's in front of you. The tech always come from the guy on the other side. That's watching. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I learned that in my career, so I started to back off a little bit.
Yeah, I got one tech last year, and I was walking off. My back was turned, and
the other guy got you.
Yeah. So I told my staff this year I'm not getting any. All right, here we go. 46-50.
Like they're gonna push it down to the wire.
They went zone. They're trying to keep Big Boy out of foul trouble. They went zone.
Smart move.
Smart move by coach. Stay down. Number one still attacking. Stay down, Lord. Big shot by 15, 49-50.
It's a kick-out team here, you know what I mean? They're going to make that happen.
They love 2 feet in the paint,
yes.
And they love making the extra pass. One thing I like about Jupiter, they play together as a good unit. They feeding the big.
And like you said, the guys stay on the ground. You know, when he's jumping like that allows the guard to get into the paint.
I think Walton got to be aggressive down there on the catch.
Yes.
Now, I get it. They may W sometime, but I still think he needs to be just a little bit more aggressive once he catches it with his numbers showing.
Yeah, he has a tendency to be on the baseline and not want to make that move. And that kind of the same situation just happened. But he has to figure that out and go ahead and do it.
Oh, he snaked the screen. Oh, man. What a pass. Back to 15 again. Who they got? White ball. They said white ball.
Oh, white ball. Okay.
I think it's on 32 blue, 32 green. Yep, 32 green.
Walton's got lucky twice.
32 green, yeah.
Because he put the meat hook on him and he was holding him down.
Yeah, he did.
So, hey,
he just couldn't catch it, yeah.
Yeah, Andrew got his hands full down there playing against the big guy.
Well, I think Walton could his presence could be felt a little bit more if he be aggressive more on the catch.
Yes.
I would like to see him a little bit more aggressive on the catch.
So I can't be 100% sure, but I think it might be a mistake on Jupiter going to this full court man-to-man. That's what Reigns normally does, and they're used to that kind of basketball. There it is. Yep.
Three-point game. Reigns up 3, 52-49. Should be an exciting end of the fourth.
Definitely. If Jupiter gets hot, it's really going to push the limits.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They call it. Jupiter is hustling. They're flying around the floor. They're playing with a sense of urgency, for sure.
And there's no quit in them. No quit.
Reigns went with a sub.
And it's one thing that you had talked about earlier, just their basketball IQ, I see, has kept them in this game also. They do some nice, really intellectual type things to get to the basket, to make the extra pass, just a little hustle plays like right then. I mean, he knew he had nothing going on, so he took the bump and then dove out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. They win man. Okay.
Yep.
See what coach going to here. We called the carry. He called the carry.
He called the carry.
I would like to see a little bit more of that being called in.
All over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Because all these kids doing it, man.
Yes. And not to mention, as a coach, I just, tell me, say, Coach, hey, you turn it over, Coach, turn it over.
See, we got one there.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
That's why I was a little, didn't say anything about the call. I was like, wait a minute, man.
Oh, they pulled him out for a screen.
Once again, trying to be in the physical. That screen, you got to put that body on him. And down 3 points here. And one.
They called it and one. Again, Raines got to settle down.
Yes.
I think they need to throw it down to Walden, let him impose his will a little bit more.
Definitely. You went to a pick and roll, you would think the pick and roll would get the ball to the big.
Yeah, the size advantage favors Raines. The speed advantage favors Jupiter. Slow and steady right now favors Rain. Fast and crafty, fast and, intense favors Jupiter right now. So
and then you fall back to that basketball IQ we was talking about. They just seem to make the right plays at the right time.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting because you see that they really do live off that three-point shot.
Yeah.
Because even though they haven't made a lot of them, the ones they made, you can see it feeds their kind of what they want to do.
And they haven't stopped taking them.
Nope. All right, 15 caps off the three-point play there. We have a tie game. All right, Coach, we're back to that full-court zone I was talking about.
We haven't heard much of Gavin Yeomans in the second half,
Yeah, like you said, they try to kick the ball out of his hands somewhat.
He got to dunk that. He got to throw that down. I like to see him throw that down.
Absolutely, because you just take the ball one hand, crush it, boom, get on down the end of the court.
Let everybody, understand what you're doing down there. A layup down there around the rim, you shouldn't even be thinking layup. He should have been thinking dunk the whole time.
Dunk the whole time. Control that paint. I mean, that's your world. Like everybody knows.
And he's actually, for his game and his shot attempts, his game, he's actually having a good game. Is he at double-double yet? Do we got double-digit in scoring? Not sure. I think he's probably about 1 or 2 off. The boards he definitely got. He got that already.
Okay, he missed both of them. But I tell you what, I think he may be at 10 points because I know he did have, I think it's 3 dunks already.
Yeah,
he got 3 couple layups in there, and the free throw line, he made the free throws that time. So I think he's right there at 10, 11 points, and he definitely has the
definitely got the double-double secured. He fouled him again. Yeah, he fouled him again.
Yeah, to stop the clock. Yeah, and I would like to see him up there in the stats with blocked shots as well.
Yeah, I think he have 1 this game, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Would like to see him protect the basket a little bit more.
And that 1 was so early in the game. It was way back in the first quarter.
They being
real scrappy.
They are being scrappy right now. Timeout Raines.
Coach called a timeout like he was unhappy about something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure that part out. And I think it's what you're talking about. I think he wants to exert the big guy. He wants to get the ball into him, but the guards just don't seem to be looking that way.
I mean, that would with the size advantage, that would probably be my thing. Just going into this game, yeah, guys, we can play fast, we can do all that, but let's toss it inside and see if we can get something.
That's it. Would it be a tie score? You want to be able to have that big, but you got a 6 and 9 guy. You want to be able to drop it into him, control the clock, control the points all at the same time. And I think that's the coach's frustration. And when you look at his team right now, there's 2 people right now that really have the ball in hand the majority of the time, and that's Gavin and the big guy. And then number 3, Jason should be right there as a support guy. So we got 19 seconds on the shot clock. Ball on the side. I'll tell you, this small Jupiter team is showing a lot of grit. I think this is going to be the Gavin show here. They're going to get the ball to Gavin's hand. Okay.
I think they're going to going to the line now.
We went to a high-low situation right there. Gavin to Amari and Amari to the other big guy. Not a bad play call. I may have reversed that, but it's a good look. All right, Jupiter's reached their 15 foul, so going to the free throw line. Missed the front end. 2 shots. Missed both free throws. You talked about the hack and shack type thing earlier. It might be something they look at.
I think it's something they're going to probably take advantage of the last minute if they need it. But free throws, they sure enough lose games.
Yes.
And I contested that last night. We lose by 3 in overtime. We missed 5 free throws with 29 seconds to go to put the game away.
There is number 2 with a hustle. Got a loose ball to his teammate.
Oh, man. They left him again. They got another board. He ain't going to.
2 offensive rebounds.
2 offensive boards.
They're getting lucky right here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's interesting is I haven't seen one Zach with the ball very much this last few minutes.
Yeah, man. It seems that's the guys that, got going in the first half. They're not, doing the same things they were doing in the first half.
Right. So I wonder when Coach took him out, was there something wrong? But he seems to be fine. There's a big guy. And it's interesting. The defender actually sent him back to his sweet spot.
Yep.
So that's where he wants to be at over there.
They still trying to get 2 feet in that paint.
Every time.
$12 again. Ooh, they open looks. Yeah, they're open looks. They take it out of Gavin Yoma's hands again.
Another timeout, Reigns. You're right, I like the game plan. They definitely get the ball out of Gavin's hands, but all 5 guys need to be on the same page on the court. Yeah, that's tough when your head coach got to go to the other team's book to find out how many timeouts he got.
We got 2 minutes left in this game. We still got a lot of game, though, Coach.
Hey, this is any team's game right here.
Still got a lot of game.
And like you say, with the hustle that Jupiter has and the shots that they take, it's a wonder they're not winning the game right now.
And they're open looks. You know what I mean? They're missing open looks, so.
The same guy to hit back-to-back that he done missed 2, It's tough to get that situation. But we also talk about attrition, too. Those shots start to get short when you get tired. No legs.
But as a coach, if I'm coaching, in a game like this and I'm playing them shots, I'm holding my breath every time because they open looks. And you don't want to give shooters open looks.
Oh, absolutely. And I tell you right now, Jupiter, win or lose, they won this one as far as being preseason. You got a chance to see what you need to see and some things you can capitalize on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're going to need some size to go down that stretch, but
yes.
I think they got the guard players. The guard players solid enough. Now they going zone. Jupiter done went zone.
Yep,
Try to stall them out.
32. And try to help the big guys inside.
Oh. Four seconds on that shot clock. I want to see Reigns get something going towards the rim.
I think Reigns helped him out with that shot right there.
I think Gavin needed to be a little bit more aggressive and attack that rim. Oh, they left 2. Ooh.
I know he's going to be super disappointed in the game.
Turnover.
Still hustling.
Oh, man, that's a huge turnover.
Yes. And that move right there is going all the way up to college and the NBA. If you dive on somebody on the ground, you don't get the foul.
That's a foul, yeah. Automatic foul.
All right, a minute and 16 seconds. Jupiter still down on 2 points. So that was not a shot clock reset. It should have. Okay, he reset it.
He reset it.
Okay.
That's huge. That's huge. That's huge, Coach.
Huge and questionable if they finna call on the big guy.
I think they is. They got him. They got him.
That's a little tough as a coach because he blocked the ball up top. I didn't see too much contact there. But the referee called it, so that's going to put him to the sideline. And that's huge in this juncture of the game. 1 minute, guy goes to the free throw line, opportunity to tie it up, and now you're losing your big kid inside.
Right.
I tell you what, though, I am seeing some discontent from the Reigns sideline. I see the guys from the sideline do a lot of complaining and things of that nature. You just got to stay together now. I mean, you got a minute and 2 seconds
Minute
to get guys out. You got to find that way to galvanize yourself.
Yeah.
I said Gavin. Gavin's got to Gavin.
He got to be the one to take the reins and control the game.
Yep.
Especially after we just watched, this whole game and him doing what he did for them early on. I don't think he got to the same spots that he got to the first half, the second half.
Absolutely. And if Jupiter's will go to a zone now, he has to be able to give the ball up and move.
Yeah.
That way they can't find him to get the ball back again, to put himself in a scoring position.
But if he make these 2 free throws, I'm still giving it back to him.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm telling him, you got to be aggressive.
I just don't want him up top trying to play up against this zone that they're in, and everybody's looking at him. He has to be able to move and move their eyes. All right, knocks down the front end.
53, 54. 54 up, a minute to go.
All right, we're still on the shot clock.
They went 1-2-2.
Yep.
That's a different look. Well, 3-2.
Yep.
Went 3. This looked like a 3-2. Yeah. It's 3-2.
3-2.
They did a different look. They went to a different look. Oh man, he turned it over.
And it's funny because that's what the 3-2 does for you. That guy drops to the free throw line, and that's what he's supposed to do right there.
Whoa. Let's see what Jupiter gets. Reigns will get another opportunity to get the ball.
Right, because they're off the shot clock right here. 22 seconds on the shot clock and 28 on the board.
Oh, 2 got downhill. That's a big bucket. Gavin Yeomans with the ball.
Yeah, and then that 3-2 zone. Multiple people looking at him.
He attacked the well. He attacked the well. He attacked the well. Like we said, man.
Right,
get him the ball. Got to get him downhill.
And it's so interesting because the steal was exactly what the 3-2 is supposed to do. And Gavin getting to the basket, the 3-2 didn't do what it's supposed to.
Right.
Because that other defender there in the wing has to stay to stop penetration. And he stayed out wide.
Well, they set that screen at the top of the key,
right,
which gave him the leverage, yeah.
The other wing should have been there.
Uh-huh.
But as big-time players make big-time plays. And that's it. Now you got to go to the free throw line and finish it.
You got to finish it up.
Yeah.
But that definitely was a big, tough bucket for Gavin.
Very big. Still left 7 seconds on the clock.
Still a lot of time.
A lot of time. All right, so we see what happens now. All right.
Now, do we think Reigns go into a pressure situation here? Does Jupiter get it out and push, or do they call a timeout?
Very interesting scenario there. They got timeouts left, that's for sure. Me personally, I don't go full court, but I do put some type of pressure situation, 3 quarters, and at that point in
Try
time,
to slow
they
the ball up.
You're right, got to make them kind of make a quick decision on what they're going to do, rather than being to have a straight line to the basket down the court. So the 7 seconds, they got to make a quick decision.
Oh, he missed it.
Good rebound.
Reigns timeout.
Good rebound. Classic example. If you don't box out,
man,
that's what happens.
If you stand straight up on that box out, or you think he's gonna make it, those are the type of plays that happen when you're not ready.
That's it.
But that's a big rebound by Reigns.
Now, the interesting thing about this is when you wish you had the 6'9" guy to just drop the ball.
Oh, man. I just threw it right to his hand.
Right to him.
Right to his hand.
And you tell him, no, don't do anything else, but just put it to the basket. But now you got to figure something out and draw something.
I'm curious to see the draw up.
Me too.
What we're going to get.
And we know it's probably going to go to Gavin. And Jupiter does not have a foul to give at all either, so they got to play straight-up defense.
Curious to see what Coach drew up here. See if we can get a good look.
So now we go back to the thing you told us about. Number 12 went 0 for 2 from the free throw line. He's on the court right now. Do you think about that foul?
No, I'm gonna stay solid. 6 seconds, I'm gonna stay solid.
Try to go to overtime?
Yeah, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot.
Gotcha, okay. Looking for Gavin. Looking for Gavin.
Yeah, they are. They called 5 seconds. They called 5.
All right.
They called a 5. Wow.
Okay.
You got to be able to get that ball in.
Yes, got to be able to. And you got to have that second option. When they double Gavin just then, you got to be able to get somebody else.
Reigns got to stay away from a foul here.
Yes. They went ahead and called the
Jupiter timeout. Jupiter timeout. Reigns got to stay solid, got to stay away from a foul. Don't want to put yourself in a situation where they get to go to the free throw line and win the game.
And I tell you what, I'll be honest with you, I thought Reigns actually had a really good call out of bounds there. I saw what they were trying to do for Gavin, but Jupiter did a better job of defending him. So you got to have that second option, and they got to be ready. Hey, if he can't get it to him, got to go to the next guy.
Well, too, I think he did what he was supposed to do. He was physical with him on the inbound, regardless, to stall him out a little bit in order for him to get to his spot. So I think they did the right thing. They played him physical.
That's it.
The guy taking it out, he got to get that ball out of there.
Got to get it out there. Call time.
Somebody else got to get open.
Right, a call time out.
I don't even think they Reigns have anymore.
You don't think they have anymore?
No,
okay.
I don't think they have anymore.
Well,
but somebody else got to get open.
I'm about to say, guess what? We don't have an official scoreboard anyway. So
yeah.
All right, well, here we go. We got 6 seconds. Jupiter ball, 94 feet. And they're playing to either win or go to overtime. All right, Reigns comes out of full court pressure, though. They want to try to get a quick turnover.
Let's see what they get. Oh, man. Oh, they got it right to him. They didn't want to call that. They didn't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to call that. But he got to stay straight up.
He do.
You got to stay. And I always say this: a guy your size, you got to have a floater.
Yeah.
You got to have a floater.
Well, honestly, I thought he was going to kick it to 12 in that corner.
You know what? I thought when he got in the half court, I saw he was going to the basket.
Yeah.
But I stopped and popped, man, a little floater right there in the middle because the guy didn't want to take a charge. He just rather than contort yourself and turn sideways, all that stuff like that. But guess what? Hey, we got
overtime. Overtime. Game 3, overtime.
But here it is.
So should be exciting. Like to see what this overtime look like down the stretch.
Gotcha. And you're not playing with the big man going to overtime, and you got 5 fouls for Jupiter and 4.
Yeah.
So next foul, everybody's shooting.
Everybody's shooting.
So I always wondered, do they pay referees overtime? I mean, overtime? For overtime?
No. It's part of your job.
I said,
It's part of your job.
You should have made that call. Huh?
Hey, if you want to go home, you should have made that call.
It's anybody's game here, too. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up.
The next 4 should be good.
Yep. Tell you what, I think Gavin need to take control. And I think he needs to do it in the way that he did it earlier with the stop and pops. And that's what I thought was his real, it looked like a real college move that I haven't seen it in at least a whole quarter.
Even on his post-up was good.
Yeah.
Quick bucket by Raines.
Good push, good push.
Right off the tip.
Listen, that's a jump ball play there.
Send him to the line.
Talk about the basketball IQ again. Hate to keep hitting on that, but that's just not a smart foul.
No, not at all.
Reaching for
he didn't even need to reach. He could just slid over to the spot.
Move your feet.
He was already there.
Yeah.
I think that, like we say again, sometimes in spots of the game is lackadaisical. He just got lackadaisical and went to sleep.
And that's tough because you can't be lackadaisical in overtime. I mean, this do or die now.
Jupiter with a sub, number 5 for 15.
All right, 5 gave him some pretty good minutes. Was good hustle plays earlier. See what
gave him some good energy when he came in. He gave some good energy. He tried to play. Tough. We tied up at 58.
That's tough, man. You put the other team right back in the game.
They're trying to deny Gavin. They don't want him with the ball.
Yeah. Oh.
That's tough.
Yeah, I thought he played some pretty good defense.
That's tough.
And I even saw some shoulder drop there too.
Yeah, man. That's why I said I was actually shocked. He called a block.
Yeah, that's Zach's first foul, though. And Raines at the free throw line. 2 shots.
Made the first.
And he made it like he knew what he was doing.
You think Jupiter going defense for offense with 5 and 15?
I think so, yep.
And they shoot at the line. He takes all his 10 seconds now. He missed the second one.
And once again, Jupiter's fighting for the rebound.
They got it. They being scrappy.
Yes. Anything below the waist, Jupiter don't get it.
That should have been a whistle. Oh, out of control.
Yes. They're trying to do too much.
I knew he was going to get that one. Raines got to stay from keeping them off the line.
Yep.
If they can keep him off the line, I think they can go ahead and take this game if they can keep him off the line. But also on the other end, somebody got to go, take control. They're trying to take the ball out of Gavin's hands, which is throwing them off a little bit with their rhythm, I think. But he has to go get that ball.
Definitely. And like I say, I see a lot of them down on their knees too. So we talk about that. How well is your condition?
That condition. And then again, with Jupiter showing that they denying him, coach got to put him in a situation where he can get him open. You got to get the ball to your guy.
Right. Yeah, definitely offense, defense. You called it.
Yeah. You got to get the ball to your guy. I figured that was once he did it. He did it earlier on, and then he did it again. I kind of figured it was an offense for defense thing.
Definitely.
And he's the one denying Gavin the ball. So once he got rid of.
Yeah.
Okay, they showing a little 1-2-2, little 1-2-2.
They're
trying to take it out of his hands.
Yep.
Trying to take it out of his hands. Trying to take it out of his hands. Got a tech on 0. Yeah, he used some profane language.
That's it.
He did.
And they're going to be key on that. We've heard a lot. He did. Profane language, they're going to call those technicals.
He did. He told the ref, no effing way. That you're most of the time you're going to get a T for that.
Definitely. And deservedly so.
Yep, that's what the ref telling his coach. That's what the ref is telling coach.
Now, Coach, I want to say something. On this end of the court for Raines defense, right?
Yeah.
We've had 2 ill-advised fouls.
Yeah.
Now we got a technical. They're just not doing well defensively.
Well, they got to shoot the 2. Don't forget about the 2 on the foul.
Right. I'm just talking about how they're playing. Reigns is playing, that the crazy foul with the reach in, then that foul on 12, then the boneheaded play where we cursing now. They're just not doing what they need to on the defensive end, and they're allowing Jupiter to not only stay in the game, but now take the lead and move forward.
Right. Again, Coach, like we've been saying since the game started, somebody got to calm down. Somebody got to relax.
Somebody got to relax for Reigns, because Jupiter ain't got out of control yet.
They haven't.
They've been real calm the whole time.
Like,
all right, so 2 for 3 from the free throw line with one more. And Jupiter gets the ball.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
That's big. That's a big swing.
And I tell you what, though, thank goodness for the shot clock, because you know what would be happening if
It'll
the
be
shot
stall
clock was
ball.
there.
Yo, yeah, man. It'll be stall ball, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad that we get to keep it rolling.
Hey. There he goes, 3 for 4
Yeah,
for the
3
free
for
throw
4.
line. Gives them a 4-point lead, and they have the ball.
Yeah.
Coach is using the whole clock. He sent everybody back. The whole shot clock. They're going to use it.
Coach got to concentrate on the game.
Right. Now, this is where Zach has to step up right here for Jupiter, because he has the mismatch. And we know he can get to the basket if he needs to.
They got to go. 7. Oh, man.
I don't know. That was a good shot.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh, man. Let's see what Gavin got. Downhill is what he got. He got to finish. He got his own board. Oh, that's too early. Nobody's back. Nobody's back. He missed. And the stick back.
That's tough.
Yeah, it is.
I thought Gavin had a really nice move getting to the basket.
Did.
He showed his strength, missed the layup, then got it back. Threw the 3 up. I guess when you got the green light, sometimes you take a shot.
He got downhill. That got to be a finish or an and one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to drop that in there.
Yeah, I'm seeing some tired ball players over there.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I see a lot of hands on the knees, a lot of not getting back in transition. We got to get back in transition. No matter if we make the shot or not, we still got to sprint back on the other end. So
that's it. Hustle don't take nothing. They're working hard.
But I think Reigns kind of got out of their stuff once Jupiter started taking the ball out of Gavin's hands.
Yes.
And it kind of changed the course of the second half.
Yeah, it looks like a 2-player team. Gavin, Amari. Amari fouls out. Gavin, they taking the ball out of his hands. Now somebody else got to step up.
And then once you take the ball out of Gavin's hands, you leaving it to other guys' hands, which 3 is a shooter.
Right.
Now he got to become a dribbler, so that changes his game a little bit. So I do think the second half, the whole second half, I think Jupiter took them out of what they really wanted to do.
Yeah, we talked about the adjustments, and I really think that Coach went in of Jupiter came back out his adjustments to get the ball out of Gavin's hand.
Yeah.
Once you get the ball out of number 1's hands, let's see what they do after that.
Got a foul call on Jupiter.
Okay. Number 12, Charlie Harris on the foul.
Following this game, we got another big game, Coach. We got CFCA out of Orlando versus Potter's House national team.
Listen, got some big names on there too.
Yeah. CFCA yesterday, they end up beating Fleming Island.
Okay.
Pretty convincingly. So I'm curious to see how they come out today.
All right, we got 12 at the free throw line. He hadn't made one yet.
Well, Coach, you mentioned something about a hacker shack, down the stretch with 12, missing at the end of regulation. And he steps up to the line and misses another one. So,
and absolutely, they're down by 6. Even if he makes one, it don't hurt you.
Right. Missed free throws haven't been foreign these past couple of days in here, Coach.
Oh, really?
It's been a lot of teams missing free throws. Oh, yeah. Not just Reigns. It's been quite a few teams missing free throws.
But I tell you what, a lot of people don't take the free throws seriously no more, So they need to.
That's the time we can laugh and joke and talk about what we did.
Right.
About to be 10. That's 10.
Yeah, watch the shot clock now. Oh, timeout. Got a timeout, Coach.
Yeah, he got a timeout. Yeah. He waited right on time to call it.
Almost like it was planned.
Yeah.
And that's what timeouts are for. I mean, that's the fail-safe. If you don't get crossed, hey, I got a timeout. We play with it. So now an interesting question for you. So does it truly defer to the visiting team now being the official book, which means that she is obligated to talk to the other team and all that stuff like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Because she got the book.
Yeah, I play chess, man, so that's one of the things I think about.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all ain't bring no bookkeeper. That means y'all don't need the information.
There's no way I'm the home team, and I'm going to allow your bookkeeper to keep the book.
Listen, and I'm going to tell you what. One of them dudes sitting on my sideline, you ain't coaching tonight. You at the table.
Yeah.
Because it's just that important.
Yeah, it's that important to make sure everything is in line, straight, not only for your team, but for the game.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Let's see if they stay solid. We still got possessions in the game because of the shot clock. They got to be able to defend, though. You got to be able to defend.
That's a big move right there. Strong at the end.
Got to be able to defend.
But Jupiter's not doing anything different than what they've done all game long.
Make, miss, turnover, no turnover. They have played the same throughout the course of the game.
And you said it. They get 2 feet in the paint. And no matter the 6'9" guy was there or he's not. And with him not in there, they get in there and they finish him. But I have to go back to the couple bonehead plays that was done earlier in the overtime, which gave them 4 points, which helped push the lead that they have right now.
It did. Got to get to it. Got to finish.
Got to.
That's a tough finish, though, off the spin with the left.
Yeah, and I think in his mind he was thinking he may have traveled also, so it took his focus off. He's scrappy.
They using their ball. Got to finish here. Got to get something here. He threw it away.
Yes, he threw it away. Behind the basket and everything.
23 seconds, 68-62 Jupiter. Oh.
Good catch.
That's a 2. That's a long 2. The clock don't stop. That was I think they're going to correct it. That was a.
Yeah, they had it wrong on the
Yeah. Said it was a 2.
Tell you what, Reigns had a valiant effort trying to get back into this thing, but it's going to be tough. They got to keep playing. Yeah, the clock's still wrong.
I think they called it a 3, Coach. I think
No, the guy came over. He told her it was a 2. The referee came and told her.
Okay. Well, still 65-68.
Yeah,
Guess we're gonna go with that.
All right, 1 second left. Going to the free throw line. Zach Fleming to ice this one.
This actually was a good game.
Very good.
Both ways. He missed one. What's the chance of him missing both in the range, throwing a Hail Mary and making it?
Listen, there's always a chance. Always a chance. Interesting finish to an exciting game.
Oh, yeah.
Double OT.
That'll do it. 69-65 Jupiter to come back from behind and win.
They said that was a big.